This is my backpack at the start of the Sierra Nevada mountains. I picked up 6 days worth of food, a bear canister, an ice axe, micro spikes, and some other clothing. Today is the first day of the Sierras. I did my resupply at Kennedy Meadows for 6 days, and I got my trail name today. Apparently it is Evertree. A guy I was hiking with gave that name to me in reference to 8848 Trees, the organization that I'm a part of, and the fundraiser I am doing on behalf of that particular organization. And 8848 trees refers to the height of Mount Everest in meters. So the guy just decided to do Everest and trees and decided to make it Evertree. अब मरुभूमिको भाग सक्यो. अब आजदेखि सियरा नेभाडाको हिम श्रृङ्खलाको भाग सुरु हुन्छ. आज मैले 6 दिनको लागि मलाई खाना पठाइदिएको थियो बुढीले. 6 दिनको लागि खाना लिएर म हिँडेको छु. यस बीच अरू बेला जस्तै यस बीच अब कतै पनि खाना पाइँदैन. आफूसँग जे छ त्यही खाना लिएर खाने हो. 6 दिनसम्मको खाना छ त्यही खाना लिएर खाने हो. त्यस बीच आज मैले अरू अब सियरा नेभाडामा हिमालमा आउनको लागि हामीलाई जुत्तामा लगाउन माइक्रो स्पाइक्स चाहिन्छ हिउँमाथि हिँड्नको लागि. अनि नचिप्चिपिएको खण्डमा आफूलाई रोक्नको लागि एउटा आइस एक्स चाहिन्छ. त्यो आइस एक्स र माइक्रो स्पाइक्स लिएँ आज. र त्यसको साथसाथै हामीले नियमअनुसार यहाँ जङ्गलतिर निकै भालुहरू पाउँछ. भालुहरूले मान्छेको खानाहरू चोरेर खाइदिन्छ. त्यो भएर हामीले खाना नचोरेर खाओस् भन्नको लागि एउटा कडा प्लास्टिकको बट्टामा यस्तो एउटा बेयर क्यानिस्टर नियमअनुसार बोकेरै हिँड्नुपर्छ. र भएको सबै खानेकुराहरू यो बेयर क्यानिस्टरमै राख्नुपर्छ. र यो बेयर क्यानिस्टर राति सुत्ने बेलामा रुखमाथि लगेर झुन्ड्याउनुपर्छ ताकि भालुहरूले खानेकुरा चोरेर नखाओस् त्यो अर्थमा. अनि त्यसबीच हाम्रो ट्रेलमा सबैले एकअर्कालाई नाम दिन्छन्. आफ्नो नाम बाहेक अरू छुट्टै किसिमको नामहरू दिन्छन्. र मलाई आज एउटा आफूसँगै हाइक गरिरहेको मान्छेले एउटा एभरट्री भन्ने एउटा नाम दियो. र मेरो नाम अब यो ट्रेलमा हाइक गरुन्जेलसम्म मेरो नाम त्यही नै हुन्छ. मलाई प्रायः सबैले एभरट्री भनेर बोलाउँछन्. एभरट्री भनेको चाहिँ नेपालीको सगरमाथा र रुख दुईटा जोडेर बनाएको शब्द अङ्ग्रेजीमा एभरट्री हुन आउँछ. र त्यसै अनुसार मेरो नाम चाहिँ अब ट्रेलमा जाउन्जेलसम्म सबैले मलाई मेरो आफ्नो नामको सट्टा एभरट्री भनेर बोलाउँछन्. र आजको लागि खानाको लागि सी फुड भएको यो चाउचाउ छ, नुडल्स र माछाको टुक्राहरू छ। अनि आजको लागि खाना यति नै हुन्छ। This is the first clear view of the Sierra Nevada mountains, and somewhere up there is Mount Whitney, and I'm hoping I get to summit it in the next couple of days. Down there is Owens Lake, and to the north of it is Lone Pine. And if you go 2 hours east from there, if you 2 hours east drive from there, somewhere over those mountains in the distance is Death Valley National Park, one of the hottest places on the earth. For lunch today, cold soak couscous and tuna. This is mile 767 of the Pacific Crest Trail. This is where the Pacific Crest Trail meets the John Muir Trail. And here at this point, I am going to get off the PCT and go on a 17-mile round trip to summit Mount Whitney, the highest peak in the contiguous United States. This is almost 1:30 in the morning, and I'm heading out to summit Mount Whitney, hoping to get there by 5:30. This is the view from Mount Whitney at 14,508 feet. This is the tallest peak in the contiguous United States. यो माउन्ट Whitney हो. 4,400 मिटरमा अमेरिकाको मुख्य भूभागको यो सबैभन्दा अग्लो हिमाल हो. यो PCT हाइक गर्ने बाटोमा पर्दैन तैपनि मान्छेहरू PCT हाइक गर्ने मान्छेहरू प्राय जसो सबैजना यो हिमाल चढ्न आउँछन्. र यो हिमाल यतिखेर धेरै हिउँ छैन. यतिखेर सामान्यतया जति हिउँ हुन्थ्यो त्यसको 15% जति मात्र हिउँ छ. त्यो भएर त्यति साह्रो हिउँ देखिँदैन. नभए यतिखेर यो हिमालहरू प्राय सबै हिउँले ढाकिएको हुन्थ्यो.
People, maybe.
Hey, Mormon, buddy. That's a Mormon tent. That small gate up there between the two ridges is the famous Forester Pass, sometimes treacherous Forester Pass depending on the snow conditions. There are a couple of hikers making up their way to the Forester Pass. This is a view from the top of the Forester Pass, facing to the south side. Forester Pass is at an elevation of 13,200 feet. This is the highest point in PCT. Normally all this area would be frozen with snow and ice, but this being a below average snow year, there's hardly any ice or snow. Whatever there is just melting and thawing out. This is the view from the Forester Pass facing north. And that's where we're going. So I met this wonderful gentleman who I have been hiking together for the last few days, and we've shared the same campsite for the last, I believe, 3 or 4 days. Would you mind answering a few questions for us today?
Sure thing.
Would you mind saying us what your name is, where you're from, and why you are doing this PCT through hike?
Sure. My name is Kyle. I went by the trail named Sloth for a while, but I'm still looking for a different one. I'm from San Angelo, Texas, and the reason I'm hiking is it's been a dream of mine for about 8 years. I was stationed in California and visited the Sierras for the first time, so this place is really what made me want to do the whole trail. It appeared to be an epic way to see not only California and the Sierras, but Oregon and Washington, and it's been great. It's been everything I'd hoped for.
The audiobooks that I listened to this week are Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra and Macbeth by William Shakespeare.